So as far as having that equipment available, you put together a list. Can you tell us a little bit about how that equipment list is put together? I know we have about $2.1 million of equipment to raise this year, but I know the list starts much, much higher. Can you just give us just a quick overview of that, please?
It does. And we go through our annual operating and capital planning cycles, and our leaders are asked to put forward, as I call it, their wish lists, and they work with our medical leaders are involved in our leaders, and they work with their staff as well over looking at things like our maintenance schedules on our equipment, the age of our equipment. We keep track of all that. And you're absolutely right, Wendy, things don't last much more than 10 to 15 years, and everyone wants the newest and greatest, but the newest and greatest is important to keep up with technologies in investigation and diagnostics. So we do need that. Beds don't last long, mattresses don't last long. I know that we've got some of those on the list this year. Yeah, it is a prioritization. We do have to come together, our leaders come together on determining, once we know what we have, and appreciate that, and have to prioritize what's closest to what we call die and fry, what is most important from a quality and risk management perspective, and also what is important from an innovation perspective, that we stay ahead of things in what's evidence-based practice.
I think the point here is that it's not taken lightly. You don't just say, oh, I'd like this or I'd like that and hope that the community buys it. You really take a lot of thought in determining, is this at risk of breaking? Does this meet the standard of care?
Yes.
Is there an operational cost tied to this? Is this a new service we could provide? And I think the foundation at Trent Memorial, we always want to support that, because we know how hard you work at vetting that list, so that by the time it comes to us, we know these items are really critical. It's a lot of money. 2.1 million in our community is a lot of money for us to raise, but we do know how important it is, and we know that if it was one of us or one of our loved ones coming into emerge or having cataract surgery or in the inpatient unit, we want the very best equipment for them to make sure that we get them home to our loving home.
Absolutely.
Safely.
Everyone wants the best care possible, and that's what we aim to deliver.